Moscow lines up with Mana, and we are underway. Winner go home. Game one of the quarterfinal play. And McGarry and this Ramapo defense, I believe, have only let up 2 goals the whole tournament so far. 2 shutouts included. And now Dressler walking and firing one, and he scores! Christopher Dressler, not even a minute in, and Ramapo strikes. It's 1-0. And Dotta's trying to pick it right back up, but it sits at the blue line. Stepping up and firing is Moskal, and snagged by Vanesco. And now the captains might have a break here, as Callie picking up the loose puck with Ryers. He finds Ryers, and stopped by McGarry. But Sanyo's got to touch up first, and now Dressler, 2-on-1 with Baker. Dressler finds Baker, and he scores! Dressler going to walk right past the man, looking for a second, and that one's blocked down.
Man, that one stung Lester. It went right off of his ankle.
And Moskal now looking for a second. Finds Maurer, and they score! Dressler with 1 already. He got the game started, I think, 53 seconds in, and he's looking for a nice one now, and he finishes it off. Christopher Dressler, his second of the game is a beauty, and it's now 6-0 Ramapo. Dressler looking for a hat trick, finds Dotta, pad save, rebound, and Vanesco gloved it down. The other one is Georgia Tech taking on a hold my thought is a 2-on-1 for CNU. Rayers, and he scores! And that will do it. The Ramapo Roadrunners knock out Christopher Newport University Captains by a score of 9-2. They'll be moving on to Tuesday's semifinal.
Hello and welcome to Black Dog Hockey's presentation of the 2022 CHF Federation Cup, streaming live from Iceline Quad Rinks in Westchester, Pennsylvania. We started the week with 32 teams from across the Collegiate Hockey Federation, and we've whittled it down to the final 8. And our first matchup in the quarterfinals today, this morning here on Rink 1, is the University of Alabama taking on Babson College. Get themselves a few more chances on this power play, but the first chance is going to be a breakaway shorthanded. James White wide open alone, stick side low. It's 1-0 Babson. A shorthanded goal for number 22, James White. The Babson Beavers snatch the first bit of momentum. A little bit of a fluky goal, or you have to get him moving from post to post. Oh, there it is. Another fluky goal gets past Carpenter. It's the shot floated in from the point. There was enough of a screen in front that he didn't get a clear view of that one, and it finds a lane into the top corner. And good work by his defenseman to make sure that puck didn't stay in the area. Preston Nearest might have a breakaway here, and he beats the goaltender blocker side the exact same way the first goal was scored. A breakaway for Babson, and it's number 40, Preston Nearest, taking advantage this time. See if Alabama can get things set up well in their power play. They have a chance there at the doorstep. Carpenter a little bit out of position. Nearest at the point. Now this could be an opportunity for Savaloa into the offensive zone. Cuts towards the slot, has a lane, gets the shot in through, and then 2 saves are made by Tim Carpenter.
Obviously you want to stay in rhythm, as we've talked about with both these teams, but looks like Ramapo College is going to be go ahead and going through.
The Ramapo College Roadrunners are through, and now it looks like Babson has a 3-1 lead after getting his own rebound opportunity with Spencer Smith. Puts it in on the backhand, up over the glove of the goaltender Rowe. And that's how things will end from Rink 1 in our first quarterfinal matchup of the day here on Rink 1. And it is the Babson College Beavers moving on to the semifinals, coming out of this one with a 3-1 victory over the University of Alabama Crimson Tide.
They are not scared to play the body anywhere on the ice. So for Georgia Tech, if they're going to get flying today, they're going to have to go ahead and make sure their heads are up.
Did a great job, fighting through a lot of the hits thrown by the FAU team. And what a big hit there.
Boom, right on target. The Carolina power play. First look at it tonight. Here's Mecca. Mecca fakes the shot. Over here to Pineda. Back to Mecca. Back to Pineda. He's going to take that shot. They shoot. They score. National championship weather, national championship broadcast crew and stream. We got it all going. Coming in now is Carolina taking a shot. Ripping that baby. Should have been Joseph Collega. There's a scramble in front. That puck just went up and over the net. Georgia Tech putting some pressure on. They're playing with the... They shoot, they score. They're playing exactly the way they needed to play with some desperation. Ends up in a turnover. Mecca comes in. He gets hit, though. Mecca again Chips it down low. There's a shot, a big goal right there for Carolina. A turnover at the blue line, a puck that needed to get out, and Carolina makes them pay, boys. So he'll be happy to know that Gamecock hockey is alive and well. As you see, the best thing in sports, the traditional handshake.
Schools from the Upstate New York Collegiate Hockey League. Meeting here, it will be the Binghamton University Bearcats squaring off against the St. Bonaventure University Bonnies. Hello, I'm Aaron Alpern alongside Color Comment. It was a thing that frustrated the Buffalo State offense throughout that game, and obviously we'll see them try that same thing here. That puck gets through the netminder. Filipowicz struggled to make that save there as that shot from the point. Claire's getting it through the netminder. This one gets through the crowd. It hits a body in front of the net, gets past the netminder, into the back of the net. The Bearcats are out in front early.
Filipowicz seems to starting to be a little bit more settled in goal right now. Looks more calm and cool and collected in net.
C-Mac dropping a pass into the slot. Brilliant shot there, perfectly placed. Owen Roll has the second goal of the game for the Bearcats, and it is an early 2-0 lead. Puck deflected into the offensive zone as Binghamton looks to set up more zone time here. Fitzpatrick, though, tries to avoid that circumstance, as it is now stepping in from his point position to let a shot on goal as O'Brien. The rebound comes right out in front, and the Bearcats put it home. It's now 3-0 Binghamton as they have taken advantage of some opportunities in front of the net. This time it is Corey Foster putting it home. Try to get it out of the zone here in the near corner, but Claire's losing control of that one to Sobko. Shot coming in from the point, redirected late. It was Werner getting a little bit of the stick on that one. It definitely changed directions and settling it down. He gets it to Rappa in the corner. There's a man in front. Cross ice.
Oh my.
Diving stop by the defenseman as laying out to block that shot was number 14. That was Migliorato doing excellent work again, but this time there's nobody in front of the net to block that one. Michael Rappa finds the loose puck, finds the top corner of the net. The Bunnies are on the board. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Bring it out. Franks maybe with a step on the defenders into the offensive zone. Franks looking for the wraparound, leaves it there for the teammate Grew, and with an empty net, Justin Grew just can tap it in and give his team back the 3-goal lead. Frank still setting up that pressure in front. Aiden Jones trying to drive him out of that position. Now he takes a bit of a cross check, and it is the crowd in front of the net is piling up, paying attention to Justin Franks. There's a wide open player on the back door, and it's now 5-1 Binghamton. Get late, and now he's out there and playing certainly more disciplined style. A chance in front for Bonaventure. Swiping at that loose puck in front was Michael Rappa. He had the goal in the first period. Finding number 11 there, Jacob Jackson in the offensive zone. All he does is deflect it forward. Now this could be a breakaway opportunity. Todorovic using his speed to get free. What a beautiful save with this result as a loose puck here and a Todorovic breakaway for Binghamton. Todorovic on the forehand, high blocker side, right under the bar. It's now 6-1, and that will be the exclamation point on this victory for the Binghamton Bearcats. A very good performance here as they took on their conference mates from the UNYCHL, St. Bonaventure. St. Bonaventure was the champions of the UNYCHL playoffs, but on the national stage, it is the Binghamton Bearcats picking up a huge victory today, and Binghamton will play tomorrow in the national semifinal.